Hello, YouTube pipe smokers. How we doing tonight? Patriot Piper here, coming to you with a VR to Pipes, Beards, and Guns. 100 subs, right on. Just want to say, love your videos, man. Great stuff. Congratulations on getting those subs. It's really cool. So real quick, smoking my new Country Gentleman, giving it the old maiden voyage here. In it, I'm smoking some Star of the East flake, a sample that I got, and I'm really liking it. It's really good stuff. Definitely gonna have to try to pick some of this up. Anyways, so for this VR, a couple of questions that need answering. First question: what got you into pipe smoking? Well, I mentioned this in a couple of my videos before, but I had tried pipe smoking a few years back when I was like late teens, early 20s, something like that. I had tried pipe smoking, but never got super into it. I think I bought like one cob, and there was a shop that was in a part of San Diego. It's called Seaport Village, and there was this little cigar and tobacco shop, and it was a really cool place. And I remember they had like their blended stuff was in like these big huge barrels, and they'd have like a big scoop, like an ice scoop that you would scoop the tobacco with, and it was a really cool place. Again, is area of San Diego called Seaport Village, which is very like bay, nautical, that kind of thing. Everything's like ship themed and things like that. So that was kind of the theme of the place. Was like it looked like the inside of an old boat, and it was really a cool place. And so I tried pipe smoking. I bought a cob from there, and I went there a few times, bought a couple different blends, but then I just kind of fell out of it. So fast forward to about a year ago, and I had been trying to quit chewing tobacco, or dip, whatever you want to call it, for a while. And so I was trying to find a way to kind of wean myself off of it. And for whatever reason, my mind was like, oh, I'll try smoking a pipe. So I did, and I found out that I really enjoy it. I'm really enjoying the hobby. And again, I've said this multiple times in other videos, but I like the variety, both in pipes and in the tobaccos. You can smoke different stuff every day. And for me, that's really the coolest thing about it. So, the second question, or not really a question, but just something about yourself. I guess we'll just do the basics. 34 years old. I live in Omaha, Nebraska. So, for those of you that don't know, Omaha is kind of like dead middle of America, so to speak. It's not really dead middle, but it's close. It's the land of corn, cows, and just flat earth. Not a lot of hills where we're at. So There's a lot of farmland here. It gets cold in the winter and it gets hot in the summer. Uh, so that's where I live. I I am uh, I work as a head of maintenance for a local retailer, who obviously I can't name. Um, so basically, I am the guy that's in charge of making sure the building's running properly and everything works, and patching holes, changing light bulbs, things like that. In my spare time, I fish. I do woodworking, leatherworking, things like that. I do also enjoy my video games. I love playing the video games. Um, pretty big, pretty big nerd. I love comics, Star Wars, anime, all the nerdy stuff. I like it. Um, so I'm kind of a, I guess I'm kind of an anomaly in the fact that I'm, pretty big. I've said this before too. I'm a pretty big redneck in the fact that I love God, guns, America, all of that. But at the same time, like I said, I'm a pretty big nerd. So I don't know. Those things usually don't go hand in hand, but for me, they do. Um, so that's pretty much it. Try not to ramble on too much. Some about talking about yourself, that's a little weird. I don't know if other people experience that, but for me, it's a little weird, talking about yourself. So you can try to walk a fine line between talking, making yourself sound good, but at the same time not trying to brag or sound like you're full of yourself. So, anyways, before any of that takes place, I'm gonna bid you a fond farewell here, and as always, have a great day, pleasant evening. I'm the Patriot Piper, and I'll see you next time. Later.